most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thakara.
Good morning, everybody. Great to be with all of you as we check out the scene here in downtown Mechanicsburg this morning. And, it was actually wet in some spots. We had a little bit of puddling on our parking lot this morning when I walked in, and it does look damp in Mechanicsburg as well. We've had a couple of sprinkles and showers around 48 degrees. Not measurable, though, as we can see the rain gauge still reading 0.00 in Cumberland County. 61 degrees yesterday, right around that 60-degree mark. I think that's where we're going to be again today. We did pick up another sprinkle at the airport yesterday, enough to measure at 0.01. That's 2 days in a row, but our deficit grows to 6.42 inches on the year. That is still a pretty big hole for the year, but with the weekend rains that we've had, at least in the short term, drought conditions are not really an issue. We can see we've got more sprinkles trying to develop overnight. They are fading away. We've just got some clouds around right now. There could be a passing sprinkle again today at any point, but much like yesterday, we will see a nice mix of clouds and sunshine. 50 degrees in Chambersburg, 51 in Hagerstown, 49 in York, one of the few spots dipping into the 40s early this morning, 52 in Harrisburg. So this is actually just a few degrees warmer than yesterday. Still jacket weather to me, though. There's still a chill in the air. I mean, we've got spots in the 40s like East Pennsboro Area High School in Enola, 45, 47 at the Country Club of York this morning. Basically calm winds. Chambersburg at 51 and Lebanon County, DES at 52 degrees this morning. We're still in this trough. We've got this area of low pressure that hasn't really moved in the Canadian Maritimes, and it's got a trough of low pressure kind of just hanging out near the east. And I mentioned yesterday we're getting our flow from the north. We've got plenty of clouds around extending all the way back into Indiana. So the pattern isn't going to be really changing until probably late Wednesday, meaning it's going to be dry, but it will be rather cloudy at times. We're going to have peaks of sunshine. It's going to be a bit on the cool side, but warmer air does loom by the end of the week. I think we get back up into the upper 60s here by Thursday, and we'll clear out some of the cloud junk at least a little bit by later Wednesday into Thursday. But today, still a fair amount of clouds around, a passing sprinkle, and peaks of sunshine. Same deal tomorrow. I think there will be plenty of clouds, but notice maybe not quite as thick. And I think by later tomorrow we'll see some clearing. Thursday, some morning sunshine after some fog perhaps, and then more clouds by the afternoon and evening. And then we set the stage here for some rain again by late Friday into Saturday. Not much of a breeze today, although a little bit of one from the northwest. I don't expect a breeze tomorrow, but watch what happens Thursday. Our breeze shifts, the wind shifts, the flow shifts to the southwest, and by Thursday afternoon, a tad bit breezy. Winds from the south at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. So that's going to warm us up nicely here into the upper 60s by that point. And then the clouds late Thursday. Most of the rain will hold off until after sunset Friday. So I think Friday will be mainly dry. Scattered showers on Saturday. There's still some disagreement in the models as to how much rain we get. Some models calling for up to an inch. Some models still saying not so fast, just a couple of showers. And then we start to clear out by early next week. But I want to show you the upper air pattern because once again, watch. Thursday we get this kind of shot of warm air. And then next weekend again, especially behind this system on Sunday, it turns breezy and cooler. But by the end of next week, there's going to be a warm shot. I think temperatures get back up close to 70 here by the middle part of next week. So the 5-day forecast is showing you we're going to be in the 60s here this week, above normal Thursday and Friday, near normal Saturday, and then cooling off again by Sunday. So 61 today, a sprinkle possible, otherwise just partly sunny. Tonight, 46, mostly cloudy, patchy fog, and here are the next 7 days of your life. The wettest day, yes, I know, it does look to be Saturday again, but just how wet remains to be seen. And then we'll cool off heading into next week. Temperatures back into the 50s. But it's not going to stay cool. I think there is another shot of warm air coming.
Is there? Because I saw something about maybe a widespread freeze next week.
We'll see. Maybe early in the week, depending on if we can get there. But right now, we'll keep you posted on that.
Paying attention. My tomatoes are still out there.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Stay with us. We'll be right back.